Story time. I've got another story for you. This one, another friend who has his own web development business, obviously was working with his client who had pretty deep pockets. I think they spent about $200,000 building this app. It was like some online car database thing for like high-end cars like Porsches and Ferraris and whatever. And so like I think the idea was to basically go online and do some research about these cars, and some of these specs were quite hard to find online. But anyways, it went nowhere. And we sat down over a coffee and he was telling me about, what he calls this code graveyard, which is basically where software projects go to die, unfortunately. And there's just so many projects that he talks about, including this car one, where like just nothing ended up happening because they did things back to front. And that was build and they will come. Just didn't work in this case, obviously, as it generally doesn't, particularly in software. And so just because you can spend a lot of money and hire a good quality software development team, it doesn't mean that the software will work. And it's no reflection on the web development team or the developers or engineers or whatever. No, not at all. It's got everything to do with marketing and customer surveys and understanding the customers, because clearly not what the customers wanted. And that's pretty sad, right? Like that's a lot of money to be thrown down for a piece of software.